Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today my topic is the Russian Air Force. The Russian sky has always been a place of powerful machines and big history. For over 100 years, the Russian Air Force has been the main symbol of the country's strength. It grew from a small group of early planes into a massive Soviet force that once had thousands of aircrafts. Today it is known as the VKS. As we look at the force in 2026, it is it is at a very important crossroad crossroads. It is trying to move away from its old Soviet roots and become a modern leader in a world of steel jets, high-tech drones, and super-fast missiles. To understand where the Russian Air Force is today, we have to look back at the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Their planes were simple build, as many planes as possible. They want to didn't just want one type of jet. They wanted specialized planes for every job. They built the fastest interceptors to catch enemies and the thirdest ground attack planes to survive heavy fire. But when the Soviet Union ended in 1991, everything stopped for a long time. The planes sat on the ground and no new ones were built in the last 50 years. Russia has been working hard to catch up, trying to do decades of work in a very short amount of time. The main part of the fleet today is made up of Sukhoi jets, often called the flankers. Family these include the Su-30, the Su-34, and the Su-35. If you have ever seen a video of a jet doing amazing stunts like stopping in mid-air or flipping over, you are likely looking at an Su-35 is famous being one of the most enduring fighters ev- ever made. There is also the Su-34, which is a big bomber where the two pilots sit side by side like they are in a car. These jets are great pieces of machinery, but in 2026, being fast and agile isn't enough. The world has moved towards steel, which means planes that are invisible to radar. This is where Su-57 comes in. This is Russia's first true stealth fighters built to compete with the best jets from the United States. However, building it hasn't been easy because it is so high tech. It has been slow to produce. By 2026, only a small number are actually flying missions. Russia is currently working on better engines to make the Su-57 even faster and harder to detect. It is a very deadly machine, but the big question is whether Russia can build enough of them to truly protect its west borders. While the small fighters get a lot of attention, Russia also have a massive fleet of giant bombers. Russia is one of one of only three countries in the world that keeps a fleet of long-range nuclear bombers. The most famous is the Tu-95 bear. Even thought it was first designed in the 1950, it is still used today. It uses giant propellers that are so fast they make a deafening noise. Then there is the White Swan or the Tu-160. This is the largest and fastest supersonic bomber ever built. Recently, Russia started building brand new version of this plane with modern computers. These bombers do not need to fly over the enemy. These carry long-range missiles that can fire from thousands of miles away. In the last couple of years, the biggest change has actually been about drones. The Russian Air Force believes that the future of war is moving away from experienced planes and towards small cheap robots. They have massively grown their drones flat. Some are small and used for scouting, while others, like the Hunter drone, are huge and designed to fly alongside stealth jets as a robotic partner. By 2026, Russia even created a special branch just for drone warfare with over 1 lakh people. This show this shows that the future of Russian Air Force is being more about computers and less about pilots in the cockpit. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, and watch my other video I uploaded. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you later.